Hi, this is Katherine Nunez with GNGTV, also with Latin Connection magazine, and I am here at the Broward Film Festival, and I am anticipating and looking forward to talk and mingle with some of the actors and actresses here at the Miami Film Festival. Anyway, I am super excited because I haven't been on camera with GNGTV for a very long time, so this is kind of like a very sweet moment for me. And we'll talk soon. Hi, this is Katherine Nunez from GNGTV, also representing Latin Connection magazine. And as promised, I would say that I have next to me the beautiful Andre Lynn. Now, let me refresh your memory, and just in case you haven't watched the prior interview that I had with her, which I think the very first one or the second one, I'm not sure, but I did interview her, and she did talk about Cowboys and Mattresses, a film that was in the works at the time. Now she's showing the movie at the Broward Film Festival, and this is very, very exciting, especially for my friend here, Andre Lynn.
I brought my hat.
And she brought her hat just to represent the cowboy status. Now, please excuse the hair and the makeup. I look terrible, and guess
beautiful.
what? I look terrible. I am so hot. It is so hot. I feel like it's 100 degrees. So don't mind this. The important thing is
I'm fanning you.
Anyway, Andre, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited to be here at Savor Cinema, and we had such a fun interview last time when I showed the trailer here at Savor Cinema for Cowboys and Mattresses, and today I get to show the newly edited short film.
And what is your character in the film?
I play Angela. That's the lead in the film. My co-star, also starring Richie Minervini. He is a nationally touring comic and actor. Oh, wow. It also co-stars Elgin David. He was seen on America's Got Talent for a few episodes. He's a comic and actor and singer. And I'm very excited to be here. I produced it, as well as wrote it, and I co-direct it with Brian Barrell, who won, I might point out, Best Short Film a few years back at the Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. So we have a lot of great people in this film, along with Francis Allen, Nathan Chinelli, Olga Gavrilenko, Mike Guzman.
Wow. She never stops to amaze me. She always amazes me. I remember from the last interview that we had, you spoke a little bit about your career, about your acting career. I will not ask those questions again because the audience is going to have to go back to the second or third episode of GNGTV. But now that you're here, what are your next moves after Cowboys and Mattresses?
Okay. I just finished writing my next screenplay to be shot. It's called The Mattress Kings. I'll call it a spin-off of Cowboys and Mattresses, and it's going to be very exciting with lots of great stars. Stay tuned for that. Also, if I could put in a plug, I'm going to be performing stand-up comedy in October at the Improv at City Place, and next month I'm going to be featured in a film showing at the Improv where I'm interviewed about my acting experience opposite Jim Carrey.
Wow, that is, I love Jim Carrey. How is it like working with Jim?
Jim is a dream come true. He's just a wonderful actor to work with. I had dreamt all my life that I would be in a film with Jim Carrey, but of course, what actress doesn't dream that, but it doesn't come true for most of us, right? Well, it came true for me, and we spent the afternoon together. We had our director chairs next to each other. We had the makeup trailer together. I had my own wardrobe trailer.
Nice.
And we just had a blast.
I love Jim Carrey. I remember when he did Mask. That was one of the first great movies that I really enjoyed. And you are so fortunate. Well, you are a wonderful person and a great actress, by the way.
Thank you.
No, you are. And I feel, guys, I feel like she's gone a long way. She's also had she has a lot of experience with many celebrities. She's a hardworking lady. You know what? I'm representing South Florida's peeps, and there's a lot of great talent here in South Florida. And this babe right here, she's not just hot. She's not just a hot redhead. Not because her hair is red, but because not because her hair is red and she's wearing hot red pants. Because I don't know how her man, I'm pretty sure he'll strip you by the time you get home. But anyway, I hope so too. Because at least you getting some. I ain't getting any. But
I'm gonna make Catherine an honorary cowgirl. Viva!
All I need is a what they call that big rope.
A whip? Oh, a lasso.
A whip too. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. But anyway, Lynn, can you please let us know your website? Let us know. I know you've done this before, but just in case someone's watching this and they don't feel like, watching the prior episodes for some reason because I look like crap right now. But
you look beautiful. She had her hair down, but it's 102 degrees, so she had to put it up. I get to go inside in the air conditioning to watch great films in a moment, but you're going to be out here, so I don't blame you. Audrey Lynn on Facebook. Audrey Lynn, I forget the numbers, on Instagram. I also have other pages, Selfie TV online, and the Chicks Radio Show, etc.
Question.
Yes.
One last question. You have IMDb, just in case they see you and they're like, oh my God, who is that hot redhead? I need to know what she's done in the past. I need to know her resume. How can they go to imdb.com are you there?
Yes, I am on there as Audrey Lynn, AudreyLynn, and you'll see my different films. And also, there is a Cowboys and Mattresses Facebook page. Please give us a like while you're there.
I'm going to give it a like right now because I didn't know I had a page.
It does.
Well, I'm liking it. Well, anyway, Lynn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you. This is great talent, people. Great talent. Hi, this is Katherine Nunez with GNGTV and also Latin Connection magazine. And with me today, I have Eric Clausen, who is, who acted in the Blonde Hair Murders. I believe that I did an interview before with him, and now we're going to get a little bit more personal. So if you want to know anything about the movie, you can. And you can also check out my previous interviews. But for now, we're going to just do a little recap and then talk about him, his future endeavors, etc., etc. Hi, Eric. How are you?
Fabulous. Thanks for asking.
I love this guy because he is so positive. It's fantastic. He's always fabulous. He looks fabulous. He feels fabulous. And how do you feel today, again, to see yourself in the Blonde Hair Murders? I mean, it's hot. You have a suit. You must be dying.
I'm just enjoying life as it comes at me.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, wonderful. And do you have any projects right now as far as any other movies, any other productions?
Yes, we are working on The Eccentric World of Baron Styles. I play Baron Styles, a ruthless millionaire. That is also with Jerome Anthony Larkin.
Wow.
So be on the lookout for that. I have a bunch of other projects I'm working on too.
Awesome. Fantastic, Eric. So I'm looking forward to see that movie because you do have that millionaire thing, that Hollywood flair. But anyway, tell us, give us a little recap about the Blonde Hair Murders to the people that have not watched it or have seen my previous interview.
Okay, the Blonde Hair Murders, basically there is a bunch of blonde hair girls getting murdered around town. And one of the victims' moms hires me. I play private investigator Daniel Benito to find out who is killing all these blonde hair girls. Who killed my daughter? What's going on? So I'm going around. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Who's the murderer? And there's twists and turns around every corner. So you're like, hey, I think I know who the murderer is. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. You got to watch and find out.
You know what? I need to watch that again. And again and again, because he's in it. Look how gorgeous he is. Girls, look. Anyway, so now that we did that recap and any other movies after that, I've been seeing you on the net a lot, talking about positivity, talking about,
Big celebration coming up. On October 17th, I will celebrate 8 years of continued sobriety. So,
oh my God,
coming up from rock bottom, I turned my life completely around. So whatever you're struggling with whatever problem you're going through, you can get over it. You can focus on positive things. Keep working on yourself every single day. Have your dreams. Know that what you want is out there. And if you keep working on yourself, you can get whatever you put your mind to. I'm proof of it. If one can do it, we all can do it. What you have to work on.
I I am so proud. You know what? I stalk you like I stalk everybody that I worked with. I also stalk Mad Chop Kenny. A shout out to him. I love him. Yeah, he's so cool. We're working together, and a few other people. And you know, I have met so many positive people, and it's important, I feel, to be surrounded by like-minded individuals. You know what I mean? Non-toxic, thinking of positive things.
We're gonna lift you up and
Exactly. No jealousy involved, no envy, just empowering each other. I think that. Now, you make a lot of videos. Why don't you do a YouTube channel? I think you'll have a lot of viewers. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're an actor. You know, people listen to you. What's up?
Here we go. There we go. There's an idea coming in the works. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, no, do a YouTube channel.
Right.
I'm serious. I'll do your makeup. Anyway, tell our audience any website. I know you've done it before, but do it again because this is a new interview.
You can follow me on Instagram, Eric ERIC_Clausen, CLAUSSEN. I'm also on Facebook, Eric EC Clausen.
I need this. I need to put him on the cover of Latin Connection magazine. Look at this face. Beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much. I kept quiet about it, but you know, I perfectly understand you, and I think as long as that you deal with great people, everything will be okay. My man, Chaplin. I interviewed him before.
Right.
What's going on?
Okay.
You said you had a project last time. Is it happening?
This was I was in the film carpet, and this was the one we were in Alexander Bella's film carpet. And now we're here, and I met Quentin last year, the director. We each had our own projects in here, so we're a double alumnus now of Filmed in Broward, which is nice. We both live in Broward, too. And we have an amazing cast and crew, and our lead actor, Jonathan Benzianis, has been fantastic. Wanted to get his name in, but there's too many names to mention. Most of them are on the program, but not all. And it's mostly a South Florida cast and crew, basically, and a lot of people in Broward. We're excited about it, and we're going to finish it in 2019, and in 2020, we hope to get it out there and let the world see it. And hopefully you'll help us too.
Oh, no, I'll help you guys. As a matter of fact, send me the link, and I can put it on the website of Latin Connection magazine.
That'd be wonderful.
That'll be an awesome thing. We gotta talk about the cover. Anyway, I'm like a hidden journalist. So,
You gotta go one,
okay, yes. So anyway, let's talk before you leave. And before you leave, talk to me. Now, this is the crew for the title of the movie of After the Piano, after web series.
To be determined. Who knows? Maybe it'll be on Broadway one day.
Now let me ask you a question. Can I see this on YouTube?
No.
Where can I see this?
Yeah, you can see the trailer.
It's going to be a private premiere first. Really trying to take it back like old school in terms of the way you project a finished project. So we're really trying to stay off social media until our private casting, a private audience sees it. Then maybe after everything's been determined, then we put it on social media. But right now, it's really closed lips, it's closed set. None of my cast and crew, there's not a lot of photos circulating around. That's the way we want to keep it. We really want to take it back to old school Stanley Kubrick 80s and 90s films. When the project comes, you see the project. We don't want the whole project to be on social media or Facebook because we want the mystique, we want the aura, we want the ambiance for the real film goer that still likes to see a movie in the cinemas to have that experience without knowing what's going to happen based on what they've seen on Instagram or Facebook. So,
when's your next premiere so I can come and watch it?
We're planning on January 2020.
In the Savoy Cinema or somewhere else?
Here, it's going to be here. Everything's going to be here. My first film, Hidden Agendas, was here, 2011, 2012, and I want the whole South Florida community to come out free of charge. I want to fill up the whole theater. He's going to have people coming in from LA, Atlanta, Europe. Yeah, we wanted it. Yes.
But please follow these guys. There's another premiere going in January 2020. And we'll keep you guys on Facebook too. Follow After the Facebook the series. After the Piano on Facebook. It's hot. It's 102 degrees. Look at me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Look. Where's the little girl? Oh my gosh. This is Catherine from GNGTV and Latin Connection Magazine, and I am here covering, as we all know, the Broward Film Festival, and I have here a very cute and adorable little girl actress, and I am going to interview her because I just can't stand the cuteness. I can't look at her. What is your name, my dear?
Mia Rose.
Your name is Mila Rose. Can I call you Rose?
Yes.
Okay, Rose. Rose, what movie are you acting in?
I don't know the name.
You don't know the name? Was it After the Piano? Okay, she's the little girl actress for the movie called Perception, and I'm going to ask her a few questions. I promise, because it's hot, and so I want you to be comfortable because you are a beautiful unicorn, and unicorns need to be in a nice, cold, minty place. You agree?
Yes.
Okay, great. So my question to you is, what character do you portray in the Perception? What's your character?
What's your name?
Why do I keep on forgetting? Maria.
Her name is Maria. And what does Maria do?
I cannot say it.
Come on, you have to share it with us.
I don't remember. You know I forget quick.
Okay, well, she forgets, which is practically normal. How old are you?
I'm 5.
When I was 5, I used to forget all the time. The only thing that I used to remember was candy. Do you agree?
I only remember
You
candy.
don't like candy?
I love candy. Sure.
I love candy too. What's your favorite candy?
Kit Kats.
You like Kit Kats? My name is Kat. So that means you like me a lot, right? We just met. We just bonded so quickly. So, do you like acting?
Yes.
Do you want to act in more movies?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like to.
No, you don't. Why?
Because
Because what?
yes. Because,
Did you like your fake mommy in the movie?
yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
So that means if you had fun in this movie, you'll have fun in the other movie.
You did another movie.
How many movies did you do?
2.
5 years old and already did 2 movies. That's a big resume for a 5-year-old.
And I'll never do it again. Never do it again.
But you're so cute. You're so cute.
I will never do it.
She will be a future Elizabeth Taylor. Cause I don't know if you're into old classics, but Liz Taylor had that attitude, you know, like that very strong persona, you know, kind of like a Jane Russell type of. You wouldn't know this. Old people like me know this.
You're not that old. You look like you're 7.
I look 7. That's because I'm 4'10". Maybe that's why. I love her. This is the highlight of my day. So Rose, come here. I like your dress. So Miss Rose, do you have a Facebook? Do you have any type of weekend stalk, you and your mommy, to see your work?
No.
You got a resume?
Yes.
We're gonna get her an IMDb page.
Her grandma
Stop talking.
is her grandma, who is Mireya Aquino, the wonderful actress that I just love and adore. I've been friends with her because that's her granddaughter. And she is a little firecracker, and I'm telling you, she will come a long way. I love your, you know what? I love your strong character. I really do. And I think you're gonna make it. Think you're gonna make it in this industry? Give me 5. That's right. She's gonna make it, guys. I love you.
Say thank you.
Give me a kiss.
Besito. Besito.
Hello, this is Katherine Nunez from GNGTV and Latin Connection Magazine. as you can see, I have the G&G merch. Before I even mention it, you gotta check it out. I am wearing it because it is hot. It is disgustingly hot. It's so humid. Like I feel like I want to put myself, I don't know, in a bucket of ice. That's what I need right now. But anyway, I am here at the Broward Film Festival, and I am going to be interviewing some fantastic actors and actresses and people that are involved in the Broward Film Festival, which at this moment we are waiting and anticipating to meet and greet and talk and have lots of fun with these people and also mingle. At the same time, I'm doing fantastic because you know what? There's beautiful music. We have an awesome DJ, and I don't know. I'm just anticipating right now so much. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. This is Katherine Nunez, and welcome for another episode of G&G iPod TV. And I am here today with four handsome gentlemen. How lucky am I today? How lucky. I'm here first with the producer of Second Chances. How are you today?
I'm very fine. Thank you very much for having us here.
Great.
We're enjoying it.
Awesome. What is your name?
My name is Herbert Abrams.
And you're the producer.
I'm the producer of Herb Abrams Productions.
Okay.
All right, and we have here with me, I have he's the editor, and he's the first camera. Here's the director, Leo Senesi. I said it right that time. And of course our star, Skip Marjoram, everybody knows him, right? All right, so it's a good film and we enjoyed making it. It was about a alcoholic, well let's say a recovering alcoholic detective from Fort Lauderdale that got involved at that Parkland shooting, and caused him a PTSD setback from his alcoholic recovery program.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was very interesting. And the script was written by Lisa Kolodny. She should be around here somewhere, but I don't see her. But anyway, and it turned out to be a very good film.
Awesome. And let's get with this guy. Uh-oh. What is your name?
Lou.
Lou. That's it? Only Lou?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like Cher.
Okay. Hey, Lou. And what is your participation in this project?
I helped, no. He was the director. I helped shoot it and edited it, did the audio.
How was that? I get different answers. Some tell me, oh, it's easy. Oh, it's hard. I needed to. How long was the editing?
Probably about 40 hours.
Oh, wow. Would you consider this a short film or a feature film? Now, you're a director.
Yes, I was.
Okay, and how was the directing? Was it difficult? The reason why I asked that in particular, because I have interviewed so many directors, and some of them tell me, well, it has been difficult because some of, working with different actors and actresses get kind of difficult, especially doing, bring them to a sense of direction and how to do certain things. In your crew, do you find that in your team that has been a little difficult for you?
Well, actually, this was the second one I did basically with the same crew. And we had a new actor here, Skip, and he was real easy. And I just always kind of found I let my actors do what they do and then kind of fine-tune it. And I didn't find it particularly difficult. I know all the directors are going to hate me for saying that.
Well, I've met directors that are too passionate, and they're very, very I don't call it tempered. I just call it very, very straight. And you're Italian, right? I can tell. I can tell. So I know Italians. They want their. My dad's Sicilian, so I know you have that stern look. So I figured.
But we were fortunate because all our actors were very good. They knew their parts. They knew their lines. They came in. They did them, and there wasn't a lot of coaching involved. Skip, I had to get him to relax a little bit.
How did you meet Skip?
Actually, the first film that we did together, he was kind enough to let us use his house to film in.
Oh, that's nice.
So from there, it just kind of, when we were looking for a policeman for the second film, Herb thought, well, what about Skip? So we couldn't get anybody else, so we ended up, no. No, no, I'm only joking. He was.
DiCaprio turned it down.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you can't
You
get
know,
it.
once De Niro said no, there was nowhere to go.
Never going to happen again.
When De Niro said no, there was nowhere else to go but Skip.
You know, I love De Niro. I don't care how old he is. I'll marry that man. But going back to that issue, Skip. So Skip, I love that energy.
Thank you very much. You got to be energetic with these guys. These guys keep me energetic. Look at them. Look how energetic they are.
They got more energy than you and I put together.
I can't keep up with them, I'm telling you. This guy's lugging equipment. He's moving the camera around. This guy's yelling, do something already. This guy's saying, come on, what's going on? And I just had to do something in the moment. These guys, fantastic group of people, I tell you.
Anyway, now my question is, how do you relate to your character? Was it easy? Because I know there's some characters that are related. And sometimes, you know, some actors tell me, oh, it was hard for me to relate to them because I haven't been. How easy for you is to connect to a character? Is it easy for you?
No, it's not actually. I do not have PSD. I don't have what he had in the film. I didn't witness the things that he witnessed. So it's very difficult to understand that and bring the emotion forward.
How many movies have you done?
I've been a backlot, back screen, many different movies, many movies. I had one or two lines in Bad Boys 2 and a few things like that, but nothing to the extent that these guys made me do.
And do you feel that this project is going to go much forward to success? Because, you know, you can do this film if it's. I haven't seen it. Now, before I go, website to check you guys out. You want to start the website? What's this story? You need one. How should I promote it? Nunez from GNGTV, and I am here. Well, practically all day. My brain's dying. My cells are just dead, and
your makeup's running.
And I have two twins that two CEOs that are just you know, behind my behind. Yeah, man. But anyway. I am here, and I would like for him to introduce himself. He's actually the director, the producer, basically the everything of a music video that was premiered here yesterday that I unfortunately wasn't able to attend the Broward Film Festival yesterday because I just found this out last night to come and feature this today. So that being said, I am here, and it's about a band named Home, and this guy's apparently, he's done it all, and I want him to introduce himself. I want him to tell me how he met his band, the band, and how it was.
Catherine, thank you very much. I appreciate you having us here, me here, not us, because I'm not here today. But great news, we did win. I just got notified, and so I'm totally excited about that. And the band has been around probably for since elementary school, some from high school, so they're and this is the first festival I've been my document.
That is fantastic, and that's very impressive. And unfortunately, you know, we couldn't meet the band today, but I do want to send out a shout out. I've been friends with Dean, and I didn't even know it. It's just I don't think anybody can. But you're doing after that film?
I was speaking about hopefully having a narrative here, a short that I hope to win. I've been writing with a husband and wife couple. I've been co-writing with them. It's a full-length, feature-length sci-fi film about UFOs, and it's we're pretty much done with the short, and it's going to be a short / trailer, but it'll be something that we can in festivals, and still it's a trailer. So what we're trying to achieve from creating this short is to hopefully
This is Katherine Nunez from GNG TV. I'm also with Latin Connection magazine, an exclusive magazine where I personally put in fabulous, talented individuals that are in the film industry, actors, directors, screenwriters, writers, artists, overall. Anyway, I am here right now. I look at him. Cute, talented, and I just had to have this interview with him. First of all, what is your name, please? Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Harris Sebastian. I'm the writer and director of Let's Go.
Perfect. And let me ask you something, Eric. Are you here based in South Florida?
Yes, I was raised here. I grew up in Parkland, so Broward County is my home.
That's not, okay. And did you wrote this?
Yeah, I wrote it in like 2 days. It just kind of came to me.
2 days?
Yeah, it just was something that just came to my head.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I wrote it. I knew it was a hit. I wanted to do it immediately, and I spent.
You're a genius. Genius. Okay, so he wrote this film in 2 days, and what inspired you to write this?
Just being in the community and seeing some sets that aren't particularly professional. Just taking everything from real life, taking things from those sets, taking things from my own experiences, putting it into a comedic format, because the basis of comedy is tragedy. So anything that happens that's bad, it can always be turned into something that's funny.
That is amazing, guys. He wrote this in 2 days. That's right there is amazing. Inspired by just his environment.
Yeah, just life. Yeah.
That's and how, I mean, so you're here and you're showing this at the Broward Film Festival. Are you going to show this anywhere? Is there any other film festival events, like for example, widescreen or
Yeah,
anything?
I definitely plan on submitting as many places as I can. This was the first one that got accepted. That let me know that it's going to be shown. It's still early, but I've submitted to Miami, I've submitted to Atlanta, I've submitted to Hollywood, California. So it's really just waiting. It's just to see, like, whenever, because there's specific deadlines. So whenever they decide, oh, you got this or you didn't get that, so I just gotta wait.
That is amazing. And one more question: how have you always written? Have you done any other movies, or this is just your first one?
No, this is the third one I've written and directed. It's the first one professionally. I feel like it's on a professional level, but it's the third film I've been. I've also been in short films. I've been in a feature film. I've done plays. Like acting and filmmaking is something I really want to do. It's something that is really the only thing I want to do, and it's something that I've wanted to do since a young age. Like I wrote my first script when I was 7 years old. So like it's just always been my passion, and it's just to be able to make something and for people to see it and appreciate it is everything.
That's amazing. Well, as GNG CEOs that are also a big inspiration, and South Florida are full of inspiring people. Today has been a good day because I have interviewed so many, and we have done so many events, and this is one of the most inspiring ones. And you have a website or Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, you can just find me on Instagram or Facebook. It's Harris Sebastian, Harris Sebastian, Sebastian. Yeah, just find me there on those two platforms, and yeah, you're on the ride.
Awesome! Thank you so much for this interview. Give me a hug.
Yes.
And congrats. I am impressed with the 2 day. It's amazing. Thank you.